welcome back to my channel. Today I've got two more items I'm going to show y'all that I have in my collection. And then I'm also going to tell y'all some interesting Harry Potter facts that y'all might not even know about. So the first item that I'm going to show y'all, my mother-in-law and father-in-law bought me and my husband a Hogwarts Express train for an ornament. And this year I'm going to try and get some more ornaments. I've been looking around. I found a few, but not many. So I'm going to have to find me some more ornaments to have my Harry Potter tree that I want this year. I've already told my husband I really want a Harry Potter tree. And so I'm going to start really looking now that the Christmas stuff in my area is coming out. Hopefully I can find some more Harry Potter stuff that I can put on the tree. Maybe even some owls that I can find to do that. But they actually got this about 2 years ago in Orlando. And I should have picked up some ornaments when I was there. And I just didn't realize that the ornaments that are there I can't get anywhere else. So definitely next time I go to Universal, I will be picking up some more ornaments that I can't find here and can't find online. That's another tip. If you ever see anything at Orlando that you really like, don't think you can find it online, because a lot of times you can't, and it's only a Universal thing that they have. So if you really like an ornament, a Harry Potter item, just try to budget and make sure you get it there instead of trying to find it online. A lot of times when I was there, I would look at something, look at the price, and go, maybe I can find that online. And it turns out I couldn't find it online. So a lot of the stuff that we got, like my water bottle, that I'm going to show you in the next video, I couldn't find online, so I just went ahead and bought it there. But it's sad I can't use that water bottle right now because I have misplaced the straw that goes inside of it. So, but that's another story. But I do have this. Now my next item that I have, I was very fortunate that I have a boss that likes Harry Potter as well. And when he knew that I was going to the Harry Potter theme park, he actually gifted me this. And I was very, very thankful, very happy. He even put on the box that the item came in, Happy Harry Potter Trip, because he knew it was my first trip, and he knows I absolutely love Harry Potter. I'm also going to use this as my tree topper this year. And it is the Sorting Hat. It does talk, but right now I don't have enough batteries in it to make it go. The last time I tried it, it was muffling, which means the batteries are about dead on it. So that's why I'm not going to turn it on right now. I would, so y'all could hear what it says and the different sayings. It does have a few sayings. It even has a saying that it says when the light show goes on at Universal, which is really cool, and it does, the mouth and everything moves, so that's really cool. When I go to display this, it will be in its own separate little box area, and hopefully I can kind of put it in a kind of like a plexiglass type case, just because I don't want anything getting on this. Right now I just pulled it out of the box, so it stays in the box until I can get a proper home for it. It is my favorite piece so far, besides my elder one that I have. So I'm very, very thankful and very grateful for my boss that he gifted me this. That was one of the items that I was going to get in my collection. I had been wanting. I did not know he was going to gift me this. He did say that he did have a little surprise for me, but I didn't know it was this. So that day that he gave it to me, he actually put it on the host stand where I work, and I found it. So I'm very thankful that he gifted me this very, very much. I will be using it, like I said, as my tree topper. If I can get enough ornaments to make a Harry Potter tree this year, and I'm hoping that I am. And when I do get that Harry Potter tree going, if I can get enough ornaments, I definitely will be making a video of that and all my Harry Potter stuff. So I'm going to put them right over here so it doesn't mess up. So the other thing I was going to talk to y'all about tonight was some interesting facts. Here recently this week, I actually found that at the hotel that J.K. Rowling wrote the last book, she actually stayed in a suite, and now it is called the J.K. Rowling Suite, and it is painted purple. I'm guessing that's probably her favorite color, but they just painted it so that I guess people knew. And I thought that was a really interesting fact that they knew exactly where she wrote that last book. Who knew it was at a hotel? But that was interesting. Another interesting fact, I was actually watching some bloopers from the movies, and I came across one that was very, very funny. Alan Rickman done a joke on Daniel Radcliffe in the third movie. It is a scene where they all have to go to the Great Hall because they think that Sirius Black is in the castle. And so they have all the kids in the Great Hall in the sleeping bags. Well, I guess they wanted to make it a bit interesting. And a joke on Daniel Radcliffe, they actually put a fart machine in his sleeping bag and did not tell him. And they got close to him, and Alan Rickman actually had the clicker, and he clicked it, and it went off, which, as you can tell, I laughed, and everybody else did too, in the clip. So go check that out. Just look up Harry Potter bloopers. I'm pretty sure you will find it on any of them on YouTube. It is hilarious. I could not believe that Alan Rickman done that, just because Alan Rickman had a character that was so serious about things, and we sometimes take for granted that, you know, these actresses and actors, you know, they're much different than what you see on TV and on movies. So I thought that was just an interesting fact, very, very funny. And if y'all have time, go and check it out. I promise you, you'll laugh. Also, if anyone did not know this, but Aunt Marge is, and if anybody has ever seen the movie Matilda, and everyone probably remembers the mean old Trunchbull. Well, I recently found out after all these years that Aunt Marge is actually Aunt Trunchbull from Matilda. For those who didn't know, it took me a while to realize that. I actually looked her up, and I realized then it was really her. She has changed, so if no one has seen that movie, spoiler alert, but it is Aunt Trunchbull from Matilda, and I thought that was something interesting also that I wanted to share with y'all. Also, one other thing, there is actually what they call a Hogwarts school, but it's under a different name in Scotland, that actually does like weekend getaways, as I would call them, a getaway. And you get sorted into a house just like Hogwarts, and you learn magic, and you learn potion making, and I just thought that was really cool. I think it's a 4-day weekend thing. I'm not entirely sure how much it is, because over in Scotland, I know the money, how they do their money, and how we do our money over here is a lot different, so I'm not entirely sure. But I thought that was something interesting that I wanted to share that I found out. I didn't know that there was something like that. Maybe one of these days they'll have it over the United States. They'll have something like that that I can do. That would be a real fun getaway. So those were some facts, and like I said, 2 of my items that I wanted to share with y'all. And I will be posting more, so just keep following on, like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see y'all later.